guests are a happily married couple who happen to host one of the most popular dating shows on Netflix called Love is Blind. Please welcome Nick and Vanessa Lachey. And you guys travel from Hawaii. You live in Hawaii?
We do live in Hawaii now, and I gotta say, they talk about the life expectancy in Hawaii is longer. We were on Kauai there. Every like to island hop, you just jump on a plane and it's like 15 minutes. And so we did a little weekend getaway there. And I get it why people, their lives change when they go there.
Yeah.
Like I feel the mana. The island has called me and I feel like my family and me are home.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. I want to go home with you. You advertise.
Come on,
you can
come on over.
home
That sounds nice. And you
Take
guys,
the show from Hawaii. Just
okay.
Come on down.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it now. And you've been married for 11 years?
Hard to believe, yeah.
11 years.
Yeah, that's so beautiful.
Together for what? 16
16
years together.
Together,
You know.
16. You better know. And
He waited 5 years to propose.
5 years.
We
Oh.
took our time. We took our time.
But it was
We
worth
worked
the
up
wait,
to it.
baby. It was
And
worth
how
the
did
wait.
you? It was worth it. Yes. And how did you propose?
Oh.
Good question. It was just about to be her 30th birthday, so I took her to the Montage here in Orange County at Laguna. We had a beautiful dinner out on the beach and the
It
cliff.
was also his birthday, by the way. We have the same birthday.
That
Yeah.
is so, isn't that adorable?
November 9th.
But it was your 30th. It was a very special birthday.
We've
for
made
her,
it very
so-
clear that it was my 30th 11 years ago. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everybody
Oh,
knows.
babe. So yeah, we have this great dinner. There's like bunny rabbits hopping around, and it's like a fairy tale.
really
and
was magical.
We take a walk. I find this perfect bench, and I've got it all planned out in my head. I get in my pocket, and I get the ring in my hand, and I get down on one knee. And of course, at that very moment, there's like 12 drunken German tourists who come stumbling by, being loud,
No.
obnoxious. So I just put my head, and I'm like, I cannot believe I had
He
this
was
all planned out.
on his knee, and then when they walked by, we look up, and he stopped and put his head in my lap. So I'm like this. Be cool, girl, be cool.
So she knows what's gonna
I
happen.
know what's gonna
You knew
happen.
what was gonna happen
but
at
we
this
had
point.
to wait
Okay.
for them to clear.
So then once they cleared the area, we had our piece back. I actually got down on both knees in full begging position, kind of like, one of these.
yeah.
Please.
I know.
And she said yes, so it was all
She
good.
said yes.
I did.
It was all good.
Look how beautiful this is. Oh my God. And then you have babies now.
We
Yeah.
have
How many kids do you have?
We got
Our
3.
oldest just turned 10, which is like hard
Wow.
for me to even fathom. It's been 10 years that he's
10
been.
years.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh.
And then our middle is our daughter Brooklyn. She is 7, and our baby is Phoenix. He is our 5-year-old.
Guys, be honest, is the matching shirt thing a little too much in that picture? No? All right.
Well,
No,
first of all,
I
we just
wasn't
went
sure
to a
about it.
dinner, and I was gifted those. I was like, I put the kids in it, and then he went in it, and I put it on Instagram, and then it went everywhere. And I was like, sorry, babe. He thought he was just wearing it to a local dinner, not realizing that People Magazine was going to pick up that picture.
Still trying to figure the social media thing out.
Yes,
Working
we all
hard
are.
to it.
Yeah.
I know I am. Okay, tell us about Love is Blind. And did you know it was going to be like this crazy success?
We shot the first season in 2018, and
Long.
that didn't air until February of 2020, right before the lockdown. So people were at home binging Netflix.
Yes.
And no,
I think when we were shooting the first season, we would come home from working a full day and being on set, and then we'd go back to the hotel bar and have a drink, and we couldn't stop talking about it. We were so interested in how this whole thing was going, but nobody could have known it was going to be as
Right.
big as it's become. But we kind of figured if we were this interested in it and we weren't sick of talking about it, that people would probably enjoy it at home too, and thank God that's what's happened. So.
You know, the proof is in the pudding with the show. So to explain to someone who's never seen it, in the first season, we had 2 successful marriages, and they're still together to this
Still
day.
together.
They've been married
Yeah.
for 4 years. And the beauty of it was that they fell in love. The first phase of falling in love is like back in the day when you just got to know a person.
Right.
And it wasn't about swiping in a picture and trying to be something you're not. It was just about genuinely getting to know you, kind of the way that we courted. I was in New York, he was in LA. So we had those, like, the flip phone where you're like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. There was no FaceTime. There was none of that. There was no
Like you
TikTok
talked so
and
long, your ear would start to ache.
right? You
Yeah.
get a red
gosh, I gotta
ear,
have
and
this
then you
phone.
move phones. So we fell in love by getting to know each other. And then when we would see each other in person, there wasn't much talking going on. Because I already knew him. So that kind of happened when we heard about this. Little too much. This is in the afternoon, right? But in the first season, what was so great was like one of the couples, Lauren and Cameron, she's like, I was just looking for the wrong things. She never dated outside of her race. And so they are an interracial couple. And she's like, I would have never gone for him because I was always thought that I should go for someone in my race, but didn't know what he looked like. And fell in love with him. And when they met, they've been happily married for 4 years.
Wow.
So it's a beautiful thing.
I mean, it's wild to see grown men crying, saying, I love you so much, I love you so much. They've never seen the person on the other side of the wall, but that's how intense that emotional connection is. So that when they do finally see each other, they're building on that, already solid, great emotional foundation.
I have to be honest, if you're this intrigued with Love is Blind, y'all, she should see The Ultimatum.
Oh my goodness.
That's another dating show on Netflix.
I'm so fascinated.
It's,
like, girl, you see me, I'm like, really, child? What?
It is.
You will sit there for 10
wild.
hours and then you'll be mad at me.
No, I don't know.
3 in the morning and you'll say, I can't get those 10 hours, but girl, I want some more. So season 3 starts streaming October 19th.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And then 98 Degrees, you're gonna tour. You got a new album after 25 years.
Yeah.
What is that like? I'm excited. This is amazing.
This was, this year was our 25th anniversary of our first release on Motown back in 1997. So,
wow.
Yeah, we're still out there performing and doing shows. And honestly, it's better now, I think, than it ever was. I think we appreciate it more now.
Yeah.
And also the chance to share it with your kids. Kind of to her point, with being able to share what you love and an important chapter of your life with your kids and letting your kids see you do it.
Does your son love you singing?
He does. Yeah. He can really dance. He didn't get it from me. But I was wondering, like, who is your children taking after? Like, like your daughter? You think she's going to be an actress? Any other musicians like you? Or
they have the ear from, how you can just tell when they start singing the melody and they can pick up the tone of things. But we don't know. It's still too early to tell.
Yeah, you never know. When they're that young and then they have parents like you, they can turn out to be some superheroes, that's for sure. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.